So in the last session, what we started doing testing, right? So we did all the basic settings. Then, so to make sure that I did my basic settings right or not. So what I have to do before I transport this configuration to production server, I have to do testing. Okay. So here I told you whenever I'm doing testing, I use the SAP Easy Access screen. Okay. So I use the SAP Easy Access and I use the transaction code when I'm doing the testing. Okay. So where the end user posts day-to-day activities, F-02, where F-02, F-02, where end user posts day-to-day activities. So here you can say, one second, F-02. Okay, here you can see document date, posting date, and you can see type. This is what document type. For essay document type, we assign 1 to 1 lakh number range. Yes, for document type essay, I maintain 1 to 1 lakh number range. What? Suppose now I post an entry, system will take one document for that an entry. From this 1 to 1 lakh number range, first time when I post an entry, system will generate the first document for an entry. Second time when I post, second document number. Okay. So what is our company code? N16, right? So here, document date, posting date. Posting date, you can see by default, it is coming today's date, 24th. So document date, we have to give it. So why they have given document date, posting date? Based on the posting date, the ledger is going to update it, not on the document date. Suppose 23rd I have given this date, but the ledger, when you see, the ledger is updated on 24th only. Okay, but why they have given the document date, that is for your reference, end user reference. Suppose some activity has done, some sales activity or some purchase activity has done 23rd. So for his reference, he will give the 23rd. Okay, that for his reference purpose. So otherwise, both are same. So document date is only for his reference. Okay, otherwise you can give both numbers also same. Okay, now yesterday we created GLs, right? What are the GLs I created, Vishwanath? Quickly tell me. Vishwanath.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
What are the GLs I created yesterday?
Ma'am, balance sheet item.
GLs, which GLs I created? Sinu, tell me what are the GLs I created yesterday?
400 100.
What 400 100? No,
Yes.
no. One salary GL account I created, equity share capital, and return earnings account. Only 3 GLs I created yesterday. Okay, so let me show you that. Here I can show you. Okay, I will show you later. Okay, now I want test my data. Now I want to test my data. So now I want to post an entry. Suppose I am taking cash against equity share capital. So cash is going to debit, equity share capital is going to credit. That we know. So debit of cash, credit of equity. That I know, debit of this and credit of that GL account. How you are going to tell the system? By using this posting keys. By using this posting keys, 40 for debit of GL, 50 for credit of GL. Okay, so here 40, I'm going to give cash GL account. What is my cash GL account? Select drop down list. Okay, so N16 company code. Here yesterday we created only 3 GLs. These are the 3 GLs we created. Cash account, equity share capital, return earnings account. Cash GL account is going to debit. Enter. I have given these details. Enter. Next amount, say 55,000 rupees amount. So we should give the profit center, right? What is the profit center? Yesterday I created steel profit center, right? Yesterday I created one steel profit center, one cement profit center, right? So I created steel profit center. Then text. Okay, 40 going to debit. So 50 I should give the equity share capital credit. Posting key is 50. These are system defined. 40 for debit, 50 for credit. Here, what is a GL account? Equity share capital. Select drop down list, enter. What is that? 1 lakh. Okay, enter. Okay, so I have to give for debit amount, credit amount also. So if I give star here, system will copy the debit. Okay, system will copy the amount from the debit column. Okay, this is for copy purpose. And we should give the update the profit centers also, right? The debit transaction should update your profit center. The credit transaction also should update the profit center. Once you update the profit center, segments also updated, right? So here, star to copy the amount, text. If I give place, it copy the text from the debit column. Okay, so just enter star to copy the amount, plus to copy the text. If I enter, it is copied. Before you save, document simulate so that you can see the entry also. Cash is going to debit, equity share capital is going to credit. So just double click on this. So here, still if you want to change anything, whatever appears in the white color, that you can change. This you can't change, the amount we can't change. If you want to still change, the only option, since you didn't save the data, you just cancel the transaction, because still I didn't post the transaction, right? Go back. Okay, so now I'm going to save it. Okay, save it. This is the first entry I'm posting, right? System will give the one document number, because for this under this essay document type, I maintain 1 to 1 lakh number range, right? Where it coming? Document 1 was posted. Okay, where we can see the documents. And one more thing, so it allowed me to post means yes, my basic settings are right. If I would have done any wrong configuration, okay, system will not allow me to posting anything. Okay, where I can see the documents, FB03. Okay, end user, where he can see the document list, FB03. Okay, this is if you know the particular document number, give the document number 1. Okay, otherwise go to document list. Just go to document list. Here, what is the document type we are using for GL model? SA. Execute. We have posted only one entry, so only one document we are having, right? Double click this, right? So cash is going to debit, equity share capital is going to credit. I given the profit center debit, still automatically segments also updated, because in the profit centers I assign the segments, so automatically this is also updated. Okay, this is what where I can see the documents. Okay, what about the ledger? We have to see the ledger, no? Right? What is the transaction code? FAGLB03. Okay, what is that? FAGLB03. FAGLB03. So if I give the cash account 2,100,000, right? Our cash account is 2,100,000. Execute. Here you have to come. Which period now actually? Can anybody tell? Now we are in the November, means which period? April is our first period, right? January is not our first period. April is our academic year sorry, our financial year start with April. When it is April is our first period, what will be the November period? Eighth period. Eighth period, right? So November is the eighth period. You can see, this is April, May, June, July, August, October, November. So here, double click here. Cumulative balance. Okay, so we can see this is the assignment field, assignment. So this is called posting date. Okay, 2021. So this is November 24th. This is the first document number. This is the document date. Okay, so 55,000 is debit. This is cash account, so it is debited. When you see the equity share capital, that is credited. Credited means it comes with the negative symbol. This is cash ledger. Go back, let me show you. 1 lakh. Execute. Execute means this one. Execute. This is equity share capital. 8th period means November. Double click here. It is credited. Credited means negative symbol. Okay. So where we can see the document list FB03. Where we can see the ledger FAGLB03. Okay. So yes, now I was able to posting. Okay. Then any doubts here? Okay. Now I will tell you one more end user activity. Okay. So I was remember as a Fico consultant, how strong you are at the configuration part, you are good at the end user part also, because we have to give them training, and also whenever you get the tickets from the end user, you can able to solve that. Okay. So, okay, let me discuss another end user activity. Okay. So that is month ending provisions. Okay. What is that? Month ending provisions. So this we know in normal accounting system also. It is not new to in SAP system. It is not new. Okay, so we know this in already accounting system. I don't know how many people are aware of this. Can anybody know here? Month ending provisions. No? Okay, let me tell. So actually why we need to maintain month ending provisions, okay, this is a November. Suppose if you take any organization, I'm not talking, I'm not telling that all the organizations, some of the organization, mostly in India, all the organization, this month salaries, November salaries, they will pay next month. Okay, fine. But in USA, it's not like that. This month salaries, November 1st salaries, they will pay month ending only. But I'm talking about the organization in India. So this month's salaries when they will pay next month. Okay. Actually, this when I'm preparing P&L account or balance sheet, November month ending, I want to show the exact expenditure of salaries, of wages or rent. I should include that in the P&L account. Okay, if I pay this month ending, yes, I can post the entry salaries account is debit, cash account is credit. I'll post the transaction. I can update the P&L account or whatever, balance sheet. But I'm not going to pay cash or whatever, salaries, wages, anything. I'm not going to pay this month ending. Can I post the transaction? Salaries account is debit, cash account is credit. Can I post it? No. When I post next month. Okay, that is okay. Whenever you want, you can pay. But when I'm preparing P&L account this month ending, okay, I have to show my P&L account exact expenditure. So for this purpose, we have month ending provisions. So what I do now, suppose August month ending. We are in the August month ending. August month ending, August salaries actual. This is July. Okay. July salaries, I will pay August. Okay. If you pay August, okay, you can pay in the August month. But when I'm preparing my P&L account to July month ending, what I do know for that month ending, okay, what is the salary is there though? That month ending, I post this entry. Salary is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit. This salary account, where it will go? Tell me, please. P&L account or balance sheet? Right. What about this outstanding expense account? Where it will go?
Balance sheet, man.
Balance sheet, which side?
Outstanding.
Liabilities.
Yes.
Assets, man.
Assets are.
Sorry.
Liabilities, payable, liabilities.
Yes.
So July month ending, what when I'm preparing my financial statements, salaries is going to debit, outstanding expenses credit. Okay. So what happened? My P&L account is debited with 1 lakh and my balance sheet is also updated with 1 lakh. So for the month ending of July, my P&L account is accurate, right or not? Okay. So next month, July is over, August. Now we are going to pay the actual salary. What is the entry actual salaries? Salaries is going to debit 1 lakh. Cash or bank is going to credit 1 lakh. So already salary account is debit or what? 1 lakh. Already, I already debited 1 lakh. Okay, 1 second. I'll take the worksheet. Some Excel sheet I'll take. Okay, what I'm telling. Salary account this is, okay. Salary account, this is the outstanding expense account, okay. Okay. So, okay, what I did, July month ending, what I did, salary account is debit, outstanding expense is credit. So salary account is debit, outstanding expense is credit. So it will go to the expenditure, it will go to the P&L account, yes. It will go to the balance sheet liabilities, fine. Then when it will go to the ledgers also, right? So where it will go, salary account is going to debit 1 lakh, right? Your outstanding is going to credit how much? 1 lakh. This is ledger. Okay, I'm not showing P&L account and balance sheet. Anyway, P&L account is updated with 1 lakh and balance sheet is also. See, from this ledger, it is going to update P&L account or balance sheet. I'm not showing the P&L account and balance sheet. I'm showing the individual ledgers. Okay, salary is debited, outstanding is credited. Then, okay, when I'll pay the cash August, salary is going to debit 1 lakh, cash is going to credit 1 lakh. Okay. So again, how much? Salary account is debit, right? Cash account is going to credit. Okay. Cash account is going to credit. That is okay. But after paying the actual salaries, salary account will be shown how much rupees? 2 lakhs. You are still outstanding liability showing as a 1 lakh rupees credit side, right? So what we have to do now, before you make the actual payment, first you should reverse this transaction. Actually, this month ending, July month ending, I posted my provision just for control purpose. Actually, this is not done. I did not make any payment. to show my penal account accurately, I just posted this entry. Before I make this payment, actual payment, what I have to do? First, I have to reverse August 1st. First, I have to reverse the transaction. Reverse means outstanding expense is going to debit, salary account is going to credit. Okay, so whatever entry I posted, that entry I am going to reverse this so that your salary becomes 0 and outstanding becomes 0. Now I will show you. So this is the entry, July month ending. I posted salary is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit. August 1st, what I have to do? Salary account is going to credit. I am going to reverse this transaction, and outstanding expense is going to debit. This is the entry. Outstanding expense is going to debit, salary account is going to credit. Outstanding is going to debit, salary account is going to credit. So what happened finally? So this is become 0, this is become 0. Again, now I'll make the payment. Salary account is debit, this is actual payment, cash is credit. So without reversal this, if I post this entry, okay, what happened? It will increase your salary account. Still again, it shows your liabilities, right or not? Understood?
Yes, friend.
So others, please. Others able to follow? Okay. Fine. So before we make the payment, what I have to do? I have to reverse the transaction. So this is called month ending provisions. Okay, for month ending provision, SAP has given 2 options. One is accrual deferral document method, another is open item management. So this I can discuss later. Okay, so first I discuss accrual deferral document method. Under accrual deferral document method, how we maintain the provision. This is the way we can maintain. Creating provision month ending, next month, first day or first week, we have to reverse. Then after that, we have to make the payment. Okay, this is month ending provision. Who maintain this in the production server? End user maintain this. Okay, let us do that. Okay, from our side also. Okay, so to work on this month ending provision, okay, this I will discuss later. First, let me complete this provision, how to create under approval deferral. Then after that, open item management I'll discuss. Okay, so first, okay, to work on the approval deferral document provisions concept from SPRO screen as a Fico consultant. Okay, I have to do one configuration. Okay, that is called, I have to create one reason, reversal reason. So from SPRO screen, only this configuration is required for this. Let us create that revision reason. What is this reason? No, at the time of reversal of the provision, we have to give the reason. Okay. So that reason I am going to create. Okay, I am going to SPRO. FI, financial accounting. GL, business transactions. Adjustment posting reversal. Define reason for reversal. Okay, so here select new entries. I'm going to create reason, only 2 digits actually. It will take only 2 digits. Okay. Okay, so what I do, Only 2 digits it will take. You can give any combination, alphabets or alphanumeric, anything you can give. Okay, let me give our company code name itself, N1. Okay, this is for reversal reason our company code N16. Okay, here negative posting. What is this? Okay, when I just delete that, no. When I okay, when I create the provision, your salaries account is what is going to happen? 1 lakh is going to debit. When I reverse it, it is going to credit, right? So instead of showing in the credit side, I want show same that reversal in the same debit column with the negative symbol. This is right or not? Instead of showing credit side, if I show in the same debit column with the negative symbol, the net effect will be the same or it is going to change?
I think it will be same.
Huh?
I think it will be the same. So,
Who is this?
Sairaj.
Yes. Please, others, you are not coming to see something else here. Okay, this is a class. The students, please try to respond whether it is right or not. Even if you don't the basic concept, debit or credit, I can't do anything. At least if you don't know, yes, I am there here to explain that. So instead of showing debit side, I am showing in the credit side with the negative symbol. Yes, this is also right. So that I want to know. So if I allow this negative posting checkbox, system will show the credit of this 1 lakh in the same debit column with the negative symbol. That is the purpose. Here I am selecting this. So when I reverse the transaction, the salaries account is going to debit with the negative symbol. Okay. And alternative posting date checkbox. What is this? Suppose, yes, November month ending I am posting. Okay, November 30th I am posting the transaction. So next month, I mean November, December 1st or whatever, first week or whatever. In December, any day I want to reverse the transaction. So if I select this alternative posting date checkbox, it allows me to reverse the transaction on any other day. Right? If I don't select, I have to reverse the transaction on the same day when I create the provision. Right? So when I have to reverse the transaction on the November 30th or on other day? On other day, right? Maybe other day or any other first December 1st or December 2nd, whenever I want. If I select this checkbox, system will allow to reverse the transaction any other alternate day. If I don't select, I have to reverse the transaction on November 30th itself. But I have to reverse next month, right? So you have to select this transaction. Okay, checkbox. So this reversal reason at the time of posting, we can use that. Okay, save it. This is the only one configuration is required. Okay, so this is not our request. Select our own request. This is our request. Okay, so let us, yeah, I created this. Okay, what I do now, next, let me create some GLs. Okay, let me create one salary GL account, one rent GL account, one outstanding GL account. Okay, so here what I do, first let us go for the where I can create the account groups. I already created 17 account groups, right? OBD4. From SPRO, I created 17 account groups, right? Let me show you those account groups here. What is our chart of accounts? N16. Here, first I want to create Vishwanath. Okay, so here I want to create one salary GL account. So salary GL account means it comes under personal. Okay, you can take any number between this. Okay, I'll take 4,100,000 for salary GL account. And I want to create one rent GL account. So rent GL account, it comes under administration. You can take 4,300,000. Any number you can take. I'll take 4,300,000 for rent. And I want to create liabilities outstanding. Okay, so outstanding I want to create. So under current liabilities, 1,500,000 I will take. Okay, so before I am going to create any GLs, you have to verify these account groups. We already maintained 17 accounts. Okay, so let us create one salary, one rent, one outstanding for the time being. Okay, so where I can create GLs yesterday, what is the transaction code I use? FS00, right? There I can create. I'm creating new session. FS00. FS00, where we can FS00, where we can create the GLs. Yesterday we created 3 GLs, no? So let me create one by one. First, let me create one salary GL account with 4,100,000 company code. If you want, you can create. So in this case, you have to start, you have to give each and every field. I already created GLs. Now I want to copy from that. Select with the template. I'll copy from equity share capital, which I created yesterday. I'm going to copy that company code. Okay, so but I have to change account group. This is the administration, right? Sorry, personal. If I give wrong also, it will show immediately. Okay, this is a personal account group. Yes, this is the PNL account, and this is so the remaining all are same. I'm not going to change anything. Okay, save it. Yeah. So let me create one more rent GL account under 4,300,000. You can copy from any GL. I will copy just now. I created 4,100,000. Now I'll copy that. For copy purpose, you can use any GL. Okay, but this is what? This is the administration, and this is yes PNL account only. This is rent. The remaining all are same. I'm not going to change anything. Save it. Okay, let me create outstanding expense account. Okay, template 4,100,000, but this is a current liabilities. This is balance sheet, right? And outstanding expense account. outstanding expense account. Okay. Then here for outstanding expense GLs, how to select open item management. I explained about this open item management when I discussed the tolerance group. By selecting this open item management for this ledger, we are not going I didn't select for salary account, for rent account, I didn't select that. I have to select this option only for the outstanding related GL. Outstanding means what? Payable. Okay. Payable means where it come? Penal account, debitor, creditor, liability side or asset side. Where we can show the payables?
Liability.
Liability.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, madam.
Okay, fine. So liabilities. So these liabilities means not all liabilities where we have to payable. Okay, so payables means for that ledger we have to select open item management. So I will show you that why I'm selecting this option, so that the ledger can be at the time of seeing that ledger we can get these three options. I will show you that. Okay, select, save it first. I created GLs. Okay, now let me do posting. Okay, what I did from SPRO screen, I create only one reason. Okay, I create the reason. Okay, and these GLs. Yesterday I told you all the master data. What are the master data? GL master data, vendors, customers, assets,
This is CCA,
profit
PCA.
center, cost center, all will be uploaded directly in the production server. So whatever I'm creating GLs here, this is for my testing purpose in the development server. Okay. Okay, let us do posting. I am going to maintain the provision. Okay, under approval deferral document method. Okay, so what is that? Under approval deferral document method, first I have to post month ending this provision. The transaction code is FBS1. Actually, normal transaction where we can post no F-02. In F-02, we can post just before beginning at the beginning of the class. I just post the entry. What is that? Cash is debit, equity share, capital is credit. That I use for F-02. For normal transactions, you can use F-02. Now I'm going to maintain the provision under accrual deferral document method. That is FBS1. Okay, FBS1. Now I'm going to FBS1. I am going to T-code FBS1. Okay. Month ending. Okay. So what is our first period? First period quickly. What is our first period?
April 1.
April.
April. Yes. So let me take the April period. Okay. I'll come from the beginning. Okay. April month ending. Okay. April month ending. I am posting the provision. So here document type, what is the document type you are using for GL? SA N16. It is actually period 8 means November it is coming by default, but when I give April period, it automatically get changed. Okay. Okay. Now reversal reason. I just create the reversal reason, right? Select drop down list. Here reversal reason. I just create the reversal reason. What is that? N1, right? That what I selected in N1. What I have given in the N1 reversal reason. There I selected negative posting checkbox, alternative posting checkbox. That reason I have to give. Okay. Reversal date. Okay, this is the transaction when you want reverse. I am maintaining provision month ending of April. When you want reverse it? On May 1st after also. Right. So May 1st or after May also. From May onwards. That is the meaning of that. Okay. I want reverse 1st of May or after May also. Okay. So now these are the details I have to give. Then let me post provision. Salary is going to debit, outstanding is going to credit. So 40 means debit. I told you posting key 40 for debit, 50 for credit. What is the salary dual account I just created? 4 lakhs 100. If you don't know, you select from drop down list. I know this, so that is the reason I am giving manually. Otherwise, you can select from salary account here. Enter. See, automatically when I give the April period, okay, first period it is changed. Before it was in the 8th period, November. When I give the document, it automatically it is changed. That is what it is showing. Period 8 is adjusted to 1. Okay, just ignore the message, enter. 1 lakh. Okay, update the profit centers. Okay, and provision for April. Okay, 50 posting key. Salary is going to debit. 50. What is the GL account is going to credit? 1 lakh 500. What is that? Outstanding. Enter. Star to copy the amount from debit. Steel. Profit center should be updated. Plus. Plus for what? To copy the amount. To copy the text from the debit. Star to copy the amount from debit. Plus to copy the text from debit. Just enter. Yes, it is getting automatically copied. Before you save, if you want to see the entry, document, simulate. Salary is going to debit, outstanding is going to debit. Still before you save, if you want to change anything, you can change except amount. Whatever it comes in blue, white color, that only you can able to change. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to save it. So this is the second entry I'm posting, right? So obviously second document number from SA document type. Okay, where we can see the documents. First, let us see the entries in documents. FB03, FB03. If you know the particular document number, just give the document number. If you don't know, just go for document list. The document tab we are using for GL module is SA execute. So it will display all the entries. We posted only 2. This is the entry I just posted 30th April. Salary is going to debit. Outstanding expense is going to credit. Right? Okay. I posted. Let us see the ledger. I want to see the ledger of salaries. I want to see the ledger of outstanding. Just before I show the ledger FAG LB03. FAG LB03, where I can see the ledger. Just now I shown that salary GL equity share capital. So here also I can see the salary GL account. What happened to salary GL account? It is going to debit. Fine. In the first period, April period, yes, it is okay. It is debited. My outstanding, what is my outstanding? 1,500,000. But for outstanding 1,500,000, I select the open item management, right or not? Do you remember? For this, I selected for outstanding GL, I selected this open item management because I want the 3 options. Suppose if I give 1,500,000 here in FAG LB03, I'm not getting any options here in FAG LB03. So we have another transaction code. If you want to see the ledger you selected with open item management, you have to use the another transaction code. Here also I can see that. If I execute this, I can see that. But I will show you the difference. Here I can see this is credited, but I didn't get any 3 options. For that, I have to go FAGLL03. FAGLB03 for the normal GLs where you didn't select the open item management. If you want to see the GLs where you select the open item management means FAGLL03. Only one letter change, LL03. Okay. FAGLL03. L03. Right? In FAGLL03, you will get these three options, whereas I didn't get there. I can see the ledger, whether it is debit or credit, but I didn't get there these three options. You have to come to the FAGLL03. Okay, I'm giving 1,500,000. Okay, so this is what? Open item, cleared item, all item. If I give open item, what is when I create the provision? Right? Month ending. When after creating month ending provision, when I look at this ledger, open means month ending of April, how many provisions payable? Open means payable. Month ending of April, how many I have to payable? It comes with the red symbol. It comes under payable. Okay. Fine. So, what was the document number here? You can see that second document number, right? Okay. Open item means, don't suppose if I give the 1st of April, it will show. It will show no, because I created when 30th April. No items. So the date should be accurate. Okay, correct date. Okay. So 30th April I created after creating 30th April. When I look at this open item means obviously end user after creating the provision month ending, he wants to see what are the items payable month ending, right? So in this case, he select open item, he can execute that. Okay, month ending, April month ending, I create the provision. Next, what? May 1st. May 1st, what I have to do? Please tell me. First, what I have to do? I told you.
You need to reversal first.
Yeah, I have to reverse that. Okay. So I have to reverse that transaction where F.80. Sorry, F.81. If you create the provisions under accrual deferral document method, okay, where I can reverse them, F.81. Now, April month, 1st day or whatever, F.81, okay, enter. I am going to reverse. Suppose month ending of April, I created 100 provision. I cannot reversal one by one. Okay. Suppose month ending November, if I create 1,000 provisions, May 1st, you want to reversal all 1,000 provisions one by one manually? No. We can come to F.81. Here, what I do, no, I'll give the company code, fiscal year. Here, system will able to reverse all the provisions. How you know? Here I have to give the date. What is? Do anybody remember where I have given this date?
Accrued entry.
Huh? Yes. When I was posting.
Madam, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Whenever we made a accrued entry, already we have given a reversal posting date. Then why we are doing manually reversing this chapter?
So this is not manual reversal.
Automatically, whenever we close the account.
No. Listen. This is, I am giving this date. Okay, I am giving any document number? No. Manual means what? If I give the document number 2, if I give the reverse means that is a manual. I am giving the date here. So on this date, whatever the provision you are created, suppose I have given that time, May 1st.
Yes,
okay, all those documents system will automatically pick them, automatically reverse it. Okay, Srinu, that's what you're asking?
Yes, okay, yes. I got it.
No, this is not manual. That's what in the beginning itself I told. This is not manual. F.81. This is automatic reversal. But even automatic also, I have to give something to system, right? What clue you have to give to the system? This is the date I have to tell it. Then only it can do it automatically. Without giving anything, how system will do it? That is also automatically, right? So what I should give? Reversal posting date. So at the time of when you are posting an entry, I have given the reversal posting date this date. So taking this reversal posting date, system can able to pick that second document number. Right? So now I will show you. Okay. Deselect test run. I'm going to do posting this. Execute. What was the document number when I creating provision? Second. Right? Second. Execute. Second. 1 second. Account currently blocked. 1 second. Okay, this one is there. That is the reason it is. I opened the screen. That is the reason it was showing. Go back. Okay, now I'm doing again. System automatically pick the second document number, and that document number is reversed with the third document number. Just double click this. Second document number automatically. What was the second document number entry? Salaries debit, outstanding. If you select this reversal, what is the third document number?
Charges credit.
Did I post this manually? No, right?
Yeah.
Automatically system will pick the second document number and reverse the third document number. Right? How system can able to pick? Because in FBS1, this is the date I have given, right? This date I have to give there. So that system can able to pick the second and automatically reverse the third document number. Okay, fine. What about the status of ledger? First, we have to see the ledger FAG LL03, right? After reversal, 1,05,000. When I reverse this, May 1st.
May 1st.
It is there in the open item or cleared item?
Clear.
If I give the open item, obviously it's not there.
No.
Right? It comes under cleared item because I reverse that. So at the time of provision, it was credited, second document number. At the time of reversal, the outstanding expense is debited, third document number. Okay. So why I can able to see three options? Because in 1,05,000, I select the open item management option. That is the reason I anytime I can see the report, how much I have to payable, how much I paid, what are the all items I can see anytime. That is open item management. This is very important. Okay, open item management option. Okay, so this is about maintaining the provision under accrual deferral document method. I discussed this under accrual deferral document method. So we have one more concept also, that is open item management method. That we can discuss tomorrow. Okay, so under accrual deferral document method, create the provision, reversal, and after that we have to make the payment. Whereas the other option, open item management, there is no concept of reversal. That is slightly different, but which method, whatever the method is follow, the net effect is will be the same. Okay. Any questions here?
No, madam. Thank you.
Renuka, how many month-end provision accounts are there? For example, like salaries.
So many, whatever, any expenditure, not only for salaries. How many is expenditure your company is going to pay?
So every company will do the same provisions account. I mean, uh, to uh, to know the profit and loss account or for the reference.
What, I didn't get you. Come again.
So we need to do provisional accounts right before posting the actual uh,
Hmm.
this one. So is this about to uh, to know the profit and loss account before or just for reference? This provisional
Not for
account.
reference, not for our reference.
Okay.
This is not at all for reference. To show my P&L account accurately.
Okay. Okay.
It's not for reference. Okay.
Okay.
Not only for salaries, how much expenditure you are going to pay. That for all the expenditure, you have to maintain the provisions.
Okay.
Okay. So this we already know in our, maybe if you're all coming from accounting background, we know all these concepts in accounting background people.
Okay.
Okay, so not only for salaries, any expenditure, for depreciation also,
Okay.
have to maintain the provision that we discussed there. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Okay, then we can continue tomorrow. Thank you.